Boys and girls, today we are going to be building our line sculpture. Now, I say that we are building it because remember, a sculpture is a form that you can see all the way around. A sculpture is a form that you can see all the way around. So let's get started. Today we are not only going to be drawing those lines that we practiced, we are going to be cutting them as well. So let's get our supplies first. If you sit closest to the table supplies, can you put the yellow crayon box in between you and your elbow partner? If you sit closest to the table supplies, grab the yellow crayon box, put it in between you and your elbow partner. Also, if you sit closest to the table supplies, can you grab a glue stick and a pair of scissors for you and your elbow partner? So we're going to share the yellow box of crayons, and then we each need a glue stick and we each need a pair of scissors. Can you give me a silent thumbs up whenever you have a pair of scissors and a glue stick? Awesome. Nice job. Okay, first we are going to start with our 3 straight lines that Larry the Line can make. At your table you have different color strips of paper. Can you choose one? Anyone? And can you just hold it up for me? Awesome. Inside of that yellow crayon box, I want you to choose a color, any color, and can you hold it up for me? Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, let's start with the 3 straight lines that Larry the Line can make. The first one is Larry the Line can make 3 straight lines, vertical, up and down. So on my strip of paper, I'm going to use my crayon. I'm going to draw 1 vertical line all the way from the top of my strip of the paper all the way to the bottom with my crayon. Notice how I'm going right in the middle of my paper, all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. That is my vertical line. Can you give me a silent thumbs up when you have your vertical line? Awesome. I'm going to set my crayon back. I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to make sure my thumb is on top. And the next thing I'm going to do is keep my car on the road, and I'm going to cut out my vertical line. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome job. Now, we want our lines to stand up on our paper, but in order to stand, what do you need? You need feet to stand on. So here's what I'm going to do. At the end of my vertical line, I'm just gonna fold over the side. I'm gonna fold up the end on each side. Now, my line has some feet to stand on. It can dance, it can stand, they smell, woo. So now my line has some feet. What I wanna do next is glue those feet to my paper. So I'm gonna take my glue stick, and this big part here is my cap. I'm gonna pull the cap off. And not only is this big part the cap, but it's also the stand. My glue stick stands right in that cap. So I'm gonna take one foot, and I'm gonna rub it on my glue stick here. And I'm gonna take my other foot, and I'm gonna rub it on my glue stick as well. Whoa. And then I'm gonna take my feet, and I'm gonna glue them anywhere on my paper so that my line stands up. And I'm gonna rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Now I can see the whole way around my line. Awesome. Let's do the same thing with our other vertical line. I'm gonna fold one foot on this side, one foot on this side. I'm gonna take those feet. I'm gonna take those stinky feet. I'm gonna rub them on my glue stick. Then I'm gonna glue this one somewhere else on my paper. Rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome job. Boys and girls, go ahead and pick a different colored piece of paper at your table. So we already did vertical up and down, but Larry the Line can make 3 straight lines. Ahem. Vertical, boo. Diagonal means slanted. Diagonal means slanted. Kind of like the hill that we sled ride down. So I'm gonna grab another crayon, and my diagonal line is gonna go from this corner, this top corner, down to my bottom corner. So I'm gonna draw a line from my top corner down to my bottom corner for my diagonal line. Thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Now I'm going to cut on my diagonal line, just like we did our vertical line. My thumb is on top. Keep your car on the road. So now I have 2 diagonal lines. I'm going to do the same thing I did with my vertical lines. I'm going to fold some feet on each end. This one has a little foot here and a big foot here. I'm going to rub my feet on my glue stick. And I'm going to glue them in different places on my paper. Rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Same thing with this one. Fold one foot on each side. Rub it on my glue. And I'm gonna glue this one somewhere on my paper. Rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Thumbs up when you got it. Okay, boys and girls, we did vertical, diagonal. Now we need to do horizontal, side to side. So for this one, boys and girls, go ahead and choose a different colored piece of paper. Grab your crayon. And instead of just doing one horizontal line, let's do 5 horizontal lines down our paper. But I'm going to only come in halfway and stop. So I'm going to do 1 to the middle and stop. 2 to the middle and stop. 3 to the middle and stop. 4 to the middle and stop. And 5 to the middle and stop. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal lines. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, put your thumb on top. When we cut the horizontal lines, we don't want to go past our crayon mark because then we'll just cut our paper off, and we don't want that. We're just going to cut on the line and stop where our line stops so that we have 5 horizontal lines. Now we need to make it stand up, so we have to give it some feet. I'm going to fold a foot on this side. I'm going to fold a foot on this side. Got my feet. I'm going to rub my feet on my glue stick. And I'm going to glue my horizontal lines somewhere on my paper, anywhere on my paper, so that my line is standing nice and tall. Don't forget to rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Awesome, awesome job. Thumbs up when you got it. Okay, boys and girls. So we did the 3 straight lines that Larry the Lion can make. We did vertical, up and down, diagonal, slanted, and horizontal, side to side. So now we're going to do our other 3 lines that Larry the Lion showed us. So can you grab a different colored piece of paper and your crayon? This time, Larry the Lion went on a trip. He went to the beach and he played in the waves. He went over the waves, under the waves, over the waves, under the waves. Larry the Lion made a wavy line. So boys and girls, if it's easier for you to make a wavy line this way, I'm gonna go over the waves, under the waves, over the waves, under the waves, over the waves, under the waves. I'm gonna go all the way from this end of my paper until I get to this end of my paper. Make sure you touch both ends of your paper. Thumbs up when you got it. Awesome job. Now, this one is going to be a little bit tricky when we cut it out, so make sure your thumb is on top. We're going to take our time and really make sure our car stays on the road. Take your time and cut out your wavy lines. Remember, steer with this hand. Keep that thumb on top. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Okay, we need to make our wavy lines stand up, so let's give them some feet. I'm going to fold a foot on this side and a foot on this side. And then remember, rub those feet on your glue. And I'm gonna make my wavy lines stand up anywhere on my paper. Rub, 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 till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Can you do the same thing for this wavy line? Give it 2 feet. Rub it on your glue. And make it stand up anywhere on your paper. This one's gonna go right over top of my diagonal line. Rub, 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 till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Okay, boys and girls, go ahead and choose a different colored piece of paper at your table. So Larry the Lion already went to the beach and played in the waves. So this time, Larry the Lion went for a mountain climb. He went up to the top and down the side. Up to the top and down the side. And Larry the Lion made a zigzag line. So remember, your zigzag line should have points like the mountains that Larry climbed. Can you draw a zigzag line from this end of your paper all the way to this end of your paper? Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna cut on our zigzag line. So make sure your thumb is on top. Keep your car on the road. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and fold your feet on the ends of your zigzag line. Rub those stinky feet on the glue stick. And I'm gonna glue my zigzag line anywhere on my paper. Rub, 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 till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Same thing with this one. Fold your foot, fold the other foot, rub on your glue. And I'm gonna overlap. So this line's gonna go over top of my wavy line. Make sure you rub, rub, rub till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome. Okay, we have one more line to make, so grab a different colored piece of paper at your table. Grab your crayon. And this is the last trip Larry the Lion took. Larry the Lion went for a drive. He got in his car, but he didn't go far. The road was too bumpy. It went bump, 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 and Larry the Lion made a bumpy line. Can you draw a bumpy line on your paper from this end all the way to this end? And then give me a silent thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, friends, same thing. Keep your thumb on top. Just keep your car on the road. Take your time, and let's cut out our bumpy line. Awesome. Okay, give your bumpy lines some feet. Rub those stinky feet on the glue. And we're gonna glue them down anywhere on our sculpture paper. Rub, 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 till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Last one. Give it some feet. Rub it on the glue. Glue it down. Rub, 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 till it sticks, sticks, sticks. Silent thumbs up when you got it. Awesome job, boys and girls. We finished our line sculpture. We have vertical lines, we have diagonal lines, horizontal lines, wavy lines, zigzag lines, and bumpy lines. And we can see it all the way around. Awesome job. Can you do me a favor? Put your cap on your glue stick nice and tight. Make sure you snap the cap. Go ahead and put your scissors back where they belong. Close up that crayon box, put it back where it belongs. And show me your Mona.